You know that?
Obviously.
Well, he's Muslim, so.
I've been Muslim 17 years. Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Islam.
Where are you from?
Is not. I'm Kurdish.
Kurdish. So are you Muslim?
I used to be.
So you're not a Muslim?
No, I'm Christian.
You're Christian now. So you left Christianity and became you left Muslim and became a Christian?
Yes.
How long ago?
25 years now.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why did you leave Islam and become a Christian?
Okay. I got my own testimony.
I'm sorry?
I have a testimony.
Okay. Why don't you believe Islam is the truth?
Why I don't believe? That's different question.
No, it's the same question.
It's not the same question.
Of course it is.
Yeah. When I compare, for example, Islam, especially with Christianity and other religions, I find it's strikingly different than all of them.
Okay.
It's more different than
I agree.
Christianity.
Oh, I agree.
Probably is a bit closer to Hinduism and Buddhism.
Okay.
But it's a lot different than Christianity.
How is Islam close to Buddhism? How is Islam close to Buddhism?
In the sense of involving in cultural and politics and daily life is more close to Hinduism, Buddhism, shamanism,
Do you know?
even atheism.
Okay. What's the most important teaching of Islam?
Say again?
What is the most important teaching of Islam?
More or less, I have always a graph which I'm telling everyone.
No. What is the most important teaching of Islam?
Not you, I'm telling mine. Don't expect me to tell something that you're thinking.
It's not. It's the first
I'm
thing.
telling you.
Okay.
Let me make
what's your name?
You saying what is
What's your
most
name?
important?
What's your name? What's your name?
Hussein.
Hussein. Okay, Hussein. The question I'm asking you doesn't have a subjective answer. It's an objective answer because the teachings of Islam are what.
Yes, I'm telling you objective.
So according to the teachings of Islam, what is the most important teaching?
Yes, it's what I'm going to answer you now.
Yeah, but it's not your subjective understanding. It's what is it? It teaches it.
To me,
No, I'm not asking that.
1 minute. You ask me, I have got.
No, I'm asking you what you believe Islam teaches is the most important thing. So I'm asking about your understanding of Islam, what it teaches is the most important thing, not what you think is the most important thing.
Okay. To give you the answer for this,
Go on then.
first of all, I have to make a comparison between Islam and other religions.
No.
To find out
no.
what is important, what is not.
No. Let me repeat the question to you. According to the teachings of Islam, according to the teachings, so the standard of your answer now has to come from the teachings. What is the most important teaching of Islam?
More or less, I have found 5 elements in Islam.
One.
There is no one.
There is one.
You think so? That's you.
Okay, I'll give you the answer, and then you say if I'm wrong, and then you can correct me, yeah? The most important teaching of Islam is La ilaha illallah.
That's your thing.
Do you disagree?
I disagree.
All right. So, my claim is this. The most important teaching of Islam is La ilaha illallah. You're now saying I'm incorrect. So you now tell me what is the most important teaching of Islam.
Okay. If you become a Muslim, you got 5 elements to do more or less equally. If I want to spread.
What's the first pillar of Islam?
Let me speak, please. You ask many times, you never let me chance to answer.
But you're not answering my question.
I have never finished.
No, because you keep telling me what you believe. I'm asking you what does Islam
I tell
teach?
you what I believe, not anyone else. And you're asking me.
I'm asking you what you believe Islam teaches.
Yes.
So your answer comes from the teachings of Islam, not from your mind.
It has to be my mind.
No, it comes from the teachings
What
of
do you
Islam.
mean? I have to tell
Because
you my mind.
if I'm asking you what is the most important teachings of Islam, according to the teachings of Islam, yeah, what's the most important? Your answer has to come from that pool, not from you. Right. So according to the teachings of Islam, what is the most important thing in Islam?
I find
But not what
5 elements, no one.
Go on.
The first one, the important thing.
Okay. Do you accept? What makes me a Muslim? What makes me a Muslim?
You have to tolerate my answer.
I'm trying. But Hussein, what makes me a Muslim?
What make you a Muslim?
No, what is it that makes me a non-believer to a believer? No, what do I have to do or what do I have to say?
You're following Muhammad, you're a Muslim.
No, what do I have to say to be a Muslim?
First you have to bring out.
It's easy.
First you have to make a shahada.
Allahu Akbar. What's the shahada?
You tell me something. There is only one God.
You know.
Ah, Allahu Akbar. There is only one God. Right. No, listen. I'm saying, all I'm trying to do here is this, you see. So you said Islam is close to Buddhism, right? Now here, that's what you said.
Why you never
No,
give me chance to answer.
No, because what you
What is your name?
I'll explain to you. Darren. Okay, or Hamza.
Darren.
Hamza.
Please give me chance
No, but listen.
to tell you what I think.
No, but listen.
If you don't give me my chance, I'm not going to be able to tell you.
No, you can tell me.
You're not going to understand
I
me.
was saying, trust me, you'll have time to speak. But here's the thing, you see. If you make a claim in front of me, right, you're going to have to defend that claim. Now, I'm going to show you how that claim that Islam is close to Buddhism is ridiculous. All right, I'm going to tell you why. First of all, the most important teaching of Islam is La ilaha illallah. There's nothing.
That's why you think.
Listen, there's nothing worthy of worship.
Every Muslim they say.
Listen. There's nothing worthy of worship but Allah. Right? In Buddhism, it's nothing to do with God. So for you to compare a way of life or a religion that believes in the worship of one God to a religion that doesn't believe in God, it's a ridiculous statement. Do you understand?
Listen, are you answering yourself?
No, I'm refuting your claim.
I never made it.
You said Islam's like
I
Buddhism.
never explained it.
You can't.
You never give me answer.
Let him explain his point. Okay, explain to me why Islam is like Buddhism.
In which point?
Listen, I have said, unlike other religions, Islam have 5 pillars. Unlike those, you say, Shahadat, Hajj, pilgrimage, whatever you call them. For example, Christianity, 90% is the faith in God, in Jesus. And 10% is culture and the personal choices. In Islam, you go only 20%, more or less, not exactly, 20% faith, 20% culture, 20% politics, and the rest 20% is a personal choice.
All right, I challenge that.
1 minute, I'm going to come back there. So in terms of being similar to other gods and the religions, for these reasons, Islam is unique.
Okay, can I respond?
For example, in Christianity, we don't see politics. We don't see culture. I can live in any culture while I'm a Christian. I don't have to do politics to fulfill my faith. And this is not even in Hinduism, in Buddhism, but we find this in other gods,
All right.
in other religions, but it's not 20% equally shared.
Right, let me just translate. You're Kurdish, isn't it?
Yes, I am.
Can I translate quickly?
Wait,
Let me just translate quickly, just in English.
Let me finish it.
Just 10 seconds. What you've just said, in English, this is English translation of what you just said, yeah? Or what I heard. You said, there's no guidance in any other way of life or other religion except Islam. That's what you said. Okay, carry on.
I didn't say that.
Did it?
What I'm saying,
You said Islam, you said Islam
Right.
teaches you how to behave in a social manner, political manner, economic manner, all of these things. Covers everything, alhamdulillah. Like you said. But you said Christianity offers you no guidance. Just believe Jesus died for your sins and it's enough.
1 second.
That's it. That's what I heard.
Religion in general sense in the world, in the history, even today, is a relationship between the person and God. Whichever form of God is a relationship between the person
I have no disagreement with that.
and that God. When you want to unwrap what relationship is this, many find and pack up lots of things in it. What happened to Muhammad, he made a lot of things into the pack. He put culture, he put his own political agenda and economics. Now those who say I am a Muslim, they follow the same way, although my culture does not exist in heaven. Why should be my practice to fulfill my faith?
Okay, let me explain. All right, translate again. Can I translate in English again? One second. All right. Now, what you've said to me, that...
I do. That means God.
Okay, so what you said now... No, one second. So what you just said to me now, what Islam does It doesn't discriminate against you, regardless of your background, regardless of your heritage, regardless of your nationality, regardless of your race, colour, class, culture. Islam doesn't discriminate, and it treats everyone equally. Thank you. Carry on. That's what you just said.
No, if Islam,
You're doing a good job for Islam. Carry on.
why I have to learn Arabic to practice my faith? This is purely racism.
Really?
Why I have to wear Arabic clothing to practice my faith?
Who said you have to?
This is purely
Who
racism.
said you have to?
Racism.
No, who said you have to do that?
I have to read in Arabic the holy book. What you call holy book?
You don't have to.
You do. You see what I'm saying?
Where does it say you have to read it in Arabic to be a Muslim?
I agree.
Where? Is it Jesus?
Why you have to read?
I'm asking you a question.
It
Where
does.
does it say? Where does it say?
It's what I'm saying.
Where does it say that you have to read the Quran in Arabic to be a
I'm just
Muslim?
saying, can I just say, what's the problem?
No, hold on a second.